Welcome back to another video. This is Delta reenacting, and this is my 5th SS Viking impression for Operation Barbarossa. So let's get it kicked off. So this is a German tricot shirt. This is like your wool shirt, basically. If you've seen my, it's not actually wool, it's cotton. But if you've seen my US video, it is, more of a wool. It's like your second layer, but I'm just gonna wear it as my first layer since it's gonna be a little hot. And then this is what was a staple of the SS throughout the war. This is and Operation Barbarossa was really, the SS was very heavy on these. And this is the Type 1 M40 blurred edge smock. And right now I have it in the fall side since it's fall outside. And this is that's the spring side. It's more aged than this side. And sorry, I have like a sinus crud or something, I don't know. But, and then here are the SS Kylehosen. These are not accurate. They are M43 Kylehosen, not the M40 or M36 Kylehosen. You can tell because they have belt loops right here. Belt loops. And the suspenders, how they connect in the back is two little things. Oh, these will be later. Dang. Can't get them. Just stay up. And now time for the bread and butter of the impression. The M36 wool field blues, or field blouse. Sorry. So I have all the 5th SS Viking insignia. Oh, wait. By the way, this is a non-political impression. It's just for educational and historical purposes only. That's why I kind of went away from that. And then we have the sleeve eagle, the Viking collar, or not collar, dang, Viking cuff title. And then we have the Viking collar tabs. They're a little different than the regular SS tabs, since they have the foreign volunteer tab instead of the SS tab. And then we have the special SS shoulder boards, because the army were more of a dark green on the M36 instead of black. Oh, thank. And then here's my Esbit stove. Is post-war one, but I've used it a lot. You can tell it's post-war because it has the print letters instead of the cursive, but it works. And then we have a pocket knife. Hold on. Yeah, here's a pocket knife. It is from Kelly's military. The smock is from At the Front, and I do not know where that is. I got it out of reenactment, so I don't know where it's from. And then this is from Kelly's. This tunic is from SOF by Fab. It's an acronym for something. I don't know what it is. But so that's where that's from. This is from Kelly's. The Gufu, or the Spork, is also from Kelly's. Let me show you how it works. So it just folds out like this into a fork and a spoon. That's why. So Gufu means fork and spoon. It's like spork in English. It's just it's the German word for spork. Sorry if I'm monologuing a little. And then this is my replica 1931 or 32, 33 Zippo. There's the flame. Pretty big flame. But yeah. And then so that's the tunic. Okay, now on to the most famous part of an SS impression, well, any German impression really, is the German jackboots. These are the, sorry, it likes to flop over a lot, but these are the German M31 Marschstiefeln or jackboots. You can tell they're the M31 variant because of the taller boot thing, like the taller shaft, and yeah, and the M31s, well, and I guess the early M35s, they all have this thingy right there, the little toe iron, and then all German boots would have the hobnails and heel plates, or heel irons. And so, yeah, they're literally the exact same, just left and right. And then, oh, I forgot one thing from the uniform. This is a M35 Stahlhelm, with a polyspot, helmet cover that's aged, with the inner tube band to hold foliage, because these don't have the foliage loops in them. And so yeah, that's my M35 Stahlhelm. Whew. And then we have the field gear, and I'll get to the tornister last because I'll show me packing it. So yeah, so we got 2 K98 pouches. Each little cell holds 2 stripper clips of 5 rounds. So that's 6 times 6, or not 6 times 6. So that's around 50 something, maybe 50. I don't know. It's a good bit of bullets that can go in these. And so, then here's a new acquisition, the impression. Well, I guess everything's new to y'all, but for me it's new. It's a shovel and cover from Kelly's Militaria. And if you're wondering why it's like blue, it's because these were not painted black in the war. They were blued. So it's steel with a blued shovel and then a wooden handle. And then here's my gas mask can. It doesn't have anything, or it does have something in it. Don't want to show it. It's not a gas mask though. It's just some stuff. And then we have my bread bag with a canteen, and then my mess tin is in there for marching. And so yeah, and then there's a shaving kit here. So yeah, here's my tornister. It's an M35 reproduction. I just didn't feel like spending all the money on an original, but it really was about the same price as an original. But it's okay. And then everything else is sitting on a German Army SS and Luftwaffe blanket. There were no specific blankets for the SS. They would either be unstamped or hair stamped, because there were no actual SS blankets. So if you ever see an SS blanket, it's most likely a reproduction, not a original. Right, so I will see y'all when I get my tornister unpacked, and I'll show y'all how to pack it. Alright, we're back, and I got my tornister unpacked. So I'll show y'all how to put everything in. There's really no well, yeah, there is a regulation way, but there's no, like, once you got out in the field, it would, you would just do whatever was comfortable. So what we have is 3 pairs of boxers, or technically 2, because, yeah, 2 pairs of boxers that are gonna go in, and then another pair that I'm gonna wear. And then my mess tin, which is painted correctly with a strap. And then some inaccurate socks. Don't care. Wasn't better to spend money on socks. And I got some hair tonic because the Germans would use hair tonic. And I believe this is Italian, so it's sort of accurate, because if it didn't have that dang barcode on there, it'd be very accurate. Alright, So let's get into it. Alright, so you're gonna take your first pair of underwear and sit them right on the bottom. And your second pair is gonna go on the bottom too. So that creates like a base. And then around the mess tin is gonna go your 2 pairs of socks and your underwear. So yeah, very easy. And then your whatchamacallit is gonna go right there. Alright, and then let me put the mess tin in the pouch. Dang. Okay. Almost. Alright. Come on. Come on. Hold on. I'm doing it. Just wait. Alright. Now it is packed and ready to go. Oh dang. Wait, never mind. Now it's packed and ready to go. Well, almost. I gotta put the wool blanket on there, and then I'll come back and show y'all it all packed up. Alright, here it is, all packed. Alright, hopefully I will make a video once I get to the event. Oh yeah, I have an event coming up, so that's why I'm doing this video, if I haven't already said that. Alright, I'll see y'all at the event.